Good morning, everybody. Good morning, and nice to see you again this bright Monday morning as we begin our week, as we begin our conversations and our new programming for post Passover. So, driving to the office this morning to do this broadcast, and I must say, it's not as sunny as yesterday. It's not as gorgeous as yesterday, but it's a great day. It's a beautiful day because beauty is not really about what is outside of us. Beauty is what comes from within ourselves, how we see things. As they say, beauty is in the eye of its beholder. So today is a gorgeous day because we woke up, we're alive, we're breathing, and there's so much that we can do. And this is the message and story that I'd like to share with you today. This morning when I woke up and I was going through my Facebook, posting the message, I came across this. I'm going to share the screen. I came across this saying that a person that I know very well, a friend of mine, posted. And he writes, I don't have a 9 to 5. I have when I open my eyes to when I close my eyes. I'm going to leave this up for a moment. I don't have a 9 to 5. I have when I open my eyes to when I close my eyes. And those who know this individual will know that this is a guy who works very hard. And therefore, this is a business concept. He doesn't work from 9 to 5, but he works from the minute he gets up to the minute he goes to sleep. He is working. Now, that struck me very deeply because it's not only about work. It's about life in general. So many times we have in life that we focus on our work. We focus on our job. We focus on things that stimulate us during the day. So you get up in the morning to go to work. You get up in the morning, you check your schedule. Oh, this is what I have to do. So I'm going to get up. This old joke of a mom who's trying to wake up her son. He says, Bernie, it's 8 o'clock. You got to get up. You missed school. And he turns over to the other side. 11:30, hey, Bernie, wake up. It's 11 o'clock. You got to go to school. Nothing. 12 o'clock, Bernie, bicycle, you got to get up. He's got to go to school. He says, Mom, why do I have to go to school? Mom says, because you're the principal. So much of our life, why do I have to get up? What am I focused? We go to work, well, it's 9 to 5, it's 8 to 4, but work and things that we have to do during the day define us. And the story I want to share today is to teach us a message that we shouldn't get up to go to work. We should get up to get up. We should get up because God breathed in you a spirit of life in the morning. You inhale your life. I'm alive. There's something I need to do. Get up and get it done. And until you lay down in bed that night, there are things for you to accomplish. There's purpose in every second of life. Now, as we said the other day, it doesn't mean that every second needs to be intense, but every second needs to be valuable. Valuable meaning it's here for a reason. And we sometimes take those things for granted. We just focus on the things that we have to get done for work or for whatever it may be. So this is the story I want to share with you this morning. I actually just heard this yesterday, but it was a very interesting story. In Jerusalem, there is a hospital, a very famous hospital called the Shaarei Tzedek Hospital. And there's an individual who would show up there one day a month. It was a very specific day a month. It was the month of Rosh Chodesh, the day that the Jewish month begins, since the Jewish calendar goes according to the lunar cycle, which in fact, this Friday and Saturday is going to be the beginning of the next month. We'll have plenty of time to talk about it then. But the point is, he would go at the first of every month. This was his routine. And he would stand at the entrance, right at the hallway when people come in. He would stand there for a couple hours. People came, people left, people came, people left. And he didn't know what he was just watching. People would see him come and they wouldn't know why did he come or what's he doing there. But the guard noticed that every 28, 30 days, this guy shows up and just stands there. So he went over to him and said, is everything okay? Can I help you? Is there something you need here that you just come and look? He says, no, I'm fine. All right. He let him. But then the next month, this guard already became curious. And he wanted to know why is this fellow coming all every month? So next month he shows up. He says, "Sir, I've been noticing you've been here every 30 days, beginning of the month. Tell me what's going on." He says, "I'll tell you." He says, in life, it's very easy to be grateful for the people we know less. So for instance, you break down on the highway, somebody comes and gives you the boost or helps you change a tire. You're so grateful that they took you out of the situation. You get a gift from someone out of the blue, unexpected. You are grateful to them. You're in a bad situation. Someone calls you, helps you out. You're grateful to them. We're usually grateful to the people we know less. But he says the people that are very close to us, our spouses, our children, our parents, our coworkers, our employers, employees, the people you're with all the time, we just take it for granted. We don't appreciate it because it just is part of our life. And I come here every month to remind me not to take things for granted. When I stand here and I watch people helping people, I watch families come in crying and then others come out joyful, or unfortunately, if it's not good news, they're together with each other in this time of need. It reminds me to be close to the people that are close to me, even when there isn't a crisis. When I see a cardiologist come in and he's coming to help somebody fix their heart or deal with a heart that isn't working, I need to be grateful for the heart that in me that's working, that I don't need the cardiologist. When I see the GI doctor come in and try to help someone open up a part of his body that should be closed, that is closed, or vice versa, I realize that blessing in my life, that my gastrointestinal parts of my body are functioning, and so on and so forth. So I come here once a month to remind me to be grateful for the things that I have and I just take for granted. And this, my friends, is the message that we must take as we begin this week. We wake up, we have focus on certain things in our life that are changing every day. Let's focus on the things that are part of our day. We focus on what we have to get done. Let's focus on the fact that we're alive to get things done. Of course, you can't think every moment of how I'm alive, because then you're not going to get anything done. That same friend who posted that thing in the morning once posted, some people stay in bed dreaming, others get up to chase those dreams. You got to get up. You got to get things done. But before you go to work, after you go to work, or even during work, every once in a while, stop and reflect on what's important. And then when you walk outside and it's a little cloudy, it's a little chilly, no, but you're alive. You can appreciate it. You're valuable. And when you are able to find value in those things, then it gives us a whole different excitement about getting the things done that need to get done. And how important that is, as we keep saying, during these challenging and trying times when a lot of things that we're used to, our routines are shaken up. But one thing hasn't shaken, my friends, the fact that you and I are communicating now. One thing has not changed over the last 6 weeks. You know what hasn't changed over the last 6 weeks or 2 months or how many years you're alive? You woke up. You breathed. You're alive. There are things you can get done. Grab onto that. Focus on that. And that will give you the energy. That's your anchor during these turbulent times. And if we could be grateful and appreciative of that, then really life starts the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. That's today's story. Tomorrow, we're going to be focusing on one of the 12 big ideas of Judaism. And then on Wednesday, a story, and Thursday, another big idea of Judaism. You can actually find everything that we're going on at the Lubavitch Virtual Jewish Center on our new website that we've created. And this is a new domain name that I've gotten, virtualjewishcenter.org. No more backslashes, no more this, that. I even changed the suffix from info to org, virtualjewishcenter.org. You go there, Go through the different departments. You'll see what we're doing for adults, adult education, Friday pre-Shabbat services, Bat Mitzvah club, friendship circle, team things. So much going on, my friends, because things could be a little shaky. But there's one thing that has to continue. We have to wake up and we have to grow. And what we try to do through these sessions and everything we're doing is to water those seeds of purpose, of meaning, and value that God implants in us. Allow it to shine, allow it to sprout, allow it to give you the energy and the oxygen that you need to make it through the day with excitement, purpose, and meaning. So I hope to see you tomorrow morning again, same place. Those that are on Facebook Live know where to go. If you want to go join us on YouTube, please go onto virtualjewishcenter.org into the coffee room, and you'll see all the links for all of our morning sessions. And in the meantime, have a wonderful day. Remember, if it's gloomy or not, go outside, get some fresh air. The 3 activities for this week is go out, as we said yesterday, get outside, reach out, connect with people, call them, speak to them. No texting, no email. Call, speak to people. Go out, reach out, and then plan out. Plan out what you're going to be doing over the next week. Plan a few things a day. 1, 2 things of positivity that you will bring into your day. When you will go out, reach out, and plan out, you will be really having a very meaningful day from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. Have a great day, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow. This, by the way, before I do sign out, I'm just curious for my own research here, if any body is viewing this on YouTube. I see a lot of comments here from people on Facebook, but if anybody's watching this on YouTube, if you can just take a second and post a comment, it's working, I'll know it's working. Otherwise, we will have to fix something. But I see all my Facebook friends are posting. Okay. We'll have to figure out how to do this and get the word out for the YouTube friends. But everybody have a wonderful day.